Banana bread mud cake is the subject of today's Food for Thought. My name is Jody Bunting, and as promised, here is my live video of how to make this. It's banana bread, but it's made in a cup in 1.5 minutes in the microwave. And just to add that little bit of twist, it's got a little bit of dark chocolate on the top there. Now, I think that is vital. As you know, within slimming communities, there's a lot of recipes which involve eggs and banana. And to be honest with you, they're not that successful. So I think just adding that strong flavour, the little bit of, we're only adding 20 calories of dark chocolate, is really going to make this taste like a delicious dessert. So that's what it's going to look like in a moment. But before we do that, let's make it live, and I'm going to go through the ingredients. So, as with everything, as I said, we want 1 small banana. So that's 1 ingredient, 1 small banana, preferably quite ripe. So we want it quite like that. If you want to know the definition of small, it's 6 inches, guys. So it's 6 inches, nothing bigger than 6 inches. That is not small. Okay, so that's your banana. Then we have 1 free-range egg. So 1 free-range egg is our next ingredient. Make sure it doesn't roll back. And then we've got 20 grams of oats. So 20 grams of oats, just whole grain oats is best. And I'll give you an option for this in a moment. So I've got my banana, my egg, my oats, and then I'm using these little Weight Watchers chocolates. They're basically 20 calories for this tiny little dark chocolate, and that's what I'm going to break up to put on the top there. Okay, so just 4 ingredients. Let's begin. So unpeel your 6 inches, peel the skin back, and then just bang that straight inside your cup. So I'm going to use a glass cup so you can see what I'm doing. So that's my banana. Just get a fork, and then what I want to do is mash then that banana. Now this bit is quite important, because if you don't mash it properly, also if you try and use a banana that's not ripe, mashing it is just not going to work either, guys. So it's really important that you do use a mashed banana. Really get, obviously you could, if you were making more than one, you could make it in a bowl. But obviously the whole idea of this is just, it's quick, it's easy. Let's just make it in the cup. So if you think about a cake, you normally have sugar, so we're using the banana for the sugar. You normally have flour, we're using the oats for the flour. And then you normally have fat, and we're using the egg for the fat. And obviously the good thing about these 4 ingredients, or those 3 ingredients, they're actually quite nutritious as well. So I had one of these for breakfast this morning. I've had quite a few this week, because I've been testing out this recipe and finding out what works best. So I now have what looks like baby food, 1 mashed banana. So then I'm going to crack my egg into that. So let's just crack that egg. You put that in the bin. Wash my hands. And then let's mix in this. So a lot of recipes would just have that in, okay? And as you know, it tastes a bit eggy. You know, it doesn't taste really like a cake. So this is the secret ingredient. Now, where I was researching this, a lot of people use coconut flour, stuff like that. Coconut flour is so expensive and just not accessible on a regular basis. But what most people do have in their kitchen is porridge oats. Now, it's completely up to you. I'm going to show you. If you want to just throw them in there right now, you can. I've tried that this morning, had it for my breakfast. It worked absolutely fine. However, if you want to if you've got enough time and you want to make a nicer, lighter, fluffy cake, what I'm going to do with my 20 grams, I don't know how I'm going to get them here without spilling it, but pop your 20 grams of oats in your liquidiser. So I've got my 20 grams of oats in my liquidiser. And this is something I learned from Pinch of Nom, because they love to make flour by liquidising oats. So then I'm going to put in my smoothie maker my oats, and it just works. It works so fast, so easy. Check that out. Okay, I'm just going to give it another little blast. Obviously you want it to look like flour. You give it another blast. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your flour. The cheapest flour you'll ever buy, and the healthiest flour you'll ever buy. Okay, so then we're going to add that flour into our banana and egg mixture. And then we're going to mix that all together. Okay, so you now start to see you've got your flour, your fat from the egg, and your sugar from the banana. And you're seeing it slowly turn into a nice cake mixture. Okay, so I've also tried, as I said, I've been trying this recipe for quite a few days. I've also eaten this morning without any chocolate. It was nice. I had it with some strawberry, I had it with some cinnamon on top. So if that's your thing, then don't add the chocolate. But if you like chocolate like me, then this is the time to add a little bit of chocolate. So, just going to make sure that's all mixed up. So just have a look at the consistency. So it's nice and thick, like cake mix. And then I'm going to get my little WW chocolate. Before I open that chocolate up, I'm just going to smash it up. Okay? I'm just breaking that up. So because again, the official recipe is those little droplets, you know, the choc drops. So if you've got any of those, cooking chocolate, they're really cheap. So then you could just throw those a few on top. But what I'm doing, look, is just opening up, and now it's all broken up. So I'm going to place that chocolate on the top of the mug cake. And then, that's what it looks like, look. Now I'm going to bang that in the microwave for 90 seconds, 1 minute and a half. So let's just put that in there. So 1 minute and a half. Now this microwave is a super microwave. It's 1000 watts. So if you've got a 750 watt like I used to have, you might need 2 minutes in there. Okay. So here's what I prepared earlier. So if you wanted to just eat it like this for breakfast, like I did this morning, then you just get your little spoon. See that? And just eat it. Now, if you're used to super sweet cake, then you might want a little, like 13 calorie sweetener on it. Natural sweetener. For me, this is gorgeous. It's nice and chocolatey. I really like that. And just, as I said, 1.5 minutes, that's all it was. Now, I'm going to show you the other version now, when this one's done. Because that is the one that I actually really love it. And again, just to remind you, banana, egg, oats, and a little bit of flour. And if you don't want to liquidize the oats and just throw the oats straight in now, I've tried that and it does actually work. So it really is up to you on that one. Now I'm going to do the other version now, but I'm going to turn it upside down on a plate and just show you how that one looks. So this one is freshly done out of the microwave. Look, that's the one that we cooked together. You can see it's exactly the same. Now what I'm going to do, loosen the sides. Oh wow, tastes even better when it's fresh out of the microwave. And then just place that like that. Sometimes I even surprise myself how good I am at this shit. Right, now, then I'm going to get some cinnamon. This is what I did for breakfast this morning. Just dust it lightly. Now, as I said, you don't need to add the sugar. If you don't want to add the sugar, you won't need to add the sugar. Okay, and then the finishing touch to that, just going in the fridge to get some strawberries. Put a little strawberry on the side, and wow, isn't that amazing, guys? So that is banana bread. This one's got chocolate on the bottom, and it's also got cinnamon and a strawberry on the top. So it's completely up to you how you want to make it, whether you want to lay it out nicely like this, or just eat it from the mug in your car on the way to work. So again, this is why I love it, because it is so practical, so quick and easy, and this works out at 250 calories. Ta-da! It's amazing, guys. Give it a go. Send me your pictures, send me your feedback. You want to try adding some of the spices, some of the fruits in it as well, other toppings to go on top, then please let me know. For more of my health tips and YouTube makes, then go to youtube.com, click on the subscribe button, and we look forward to lots more recipes coming soon. Right, guys, my name has been Jody Bunting. Thank you for joining me. Happy Monday.